welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to play Sonatina in C, which is Opus 33, the first movement. So this is by Clementi. This is a good one for like early intermediate sort of levels. It's about grade 3 level, I would say. So I'm going to teach you the whole thing using the sheet music. I'm going to pull it up line by line. The sheet music is free, so I've left a link to the one I have used down below. So I'll do each hand separately and then I'll play it through that line hands together and we'll work in sections, and then I'll do a slower playthrough at the very end. So this one's obviously in the key of C. So those are the notes we're using, and there's a couple of accidentals in there as well, such as F sharps and E flats. Here is middle C as a reference. We're going to start with our second finger on C. So here's the first line of the right hand. So we have C, E, C, G, G, C, E, C, G, and then G. Then we have scalic pattern, F, E, D, C, and I'm going to go over with my 3, B, C, B, C, D, C, B, A, G. So I'll do that again. There's lots of scalic patterns in this one, so we need them to be nice and even in tone. Try not to overlap the notes as well, and if it helps, exaggerate your finger movement as well. So the left hand, you're going to play C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, C, 4, and then a G. And then you're going to come up to this G and run it down. And then C, which would be the next line. The left hand's fairly straightforward, so I'm going to slowly put that together. Now on to the next line. So the right hand, we have C, E, C, G, G, and then move your third finger to E, then G, E, C, and then we have this bit, so it's important that you use the fingers, so it's the, so we've got, then you're going to move your fourth finger to E, 2 on C, we've got what you call like a descending broken thirds pattern, 3 on D, thumb on B, move your 4, so bring your 4 over to C, do that same pattern again, 2 on A, 3 on B, thumb on G, bring your 4th finger round again to A, play F sharp with your 2, and then you're going to play a G major scale all the way up just an octave, like that. So I'll do that line again. Then the left hand, we've got, you just run C, and then we have this C, and then you're going to place your second finger on F sharp, G with your thumb, 4 or 5 on C, tuck your thumb into that D, stretch down the octave to that D, and then G. So do that again. So you've just gone on the previous line, C, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll I'll put that slowly together for you now. And now we're on to the next line. So the right hand, we've got A and then octave higher A. So you don't have to do this. I'm changing my fingers on that repeated higher A. You could go like that, but just to make it, encourage you to articulate it a bit more staccato. But you don't have to do that. And then we have B, C, D under E, F sharp, G, A, B. And then we have C, higher C. And then we have an arpeggio. And then we have this higher D. So this is the highest note we'll need. So we have D, G, B, D. Sorry that it's only barely in shot. And then it comes down C, B, A, G. So I'll do that line again. So a way to remember that, it goes A, B, C, D. So it's stepping up each bar. So the left hand, we've got this Alberti style bass. So low, high, middle, high, low, high, middle, high. So we've got F sharp, D, A, D, and again. G, 2, 3, 4, and then we have A, D, and then we have A, D, C, D, again, then B. So do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll put that line together now. The last, well, 3 bars of this section then are as follows. So the right hand goes, so you've just gone, oops. Then you're going to bring your third finger over to F sharp, 2 on E, 4 on G, F sharp again, and then run your fingers down A, G, F sharp, E. And then you're going to swap your 4th finger to that E, run it down, bring your little finger round to that D, run it down, land on G. I'll do that again. So the left hand there, we've got C, octave lower C, tuck in to D, octave lower D, and then you have an arpeggio of G major, G, B, D, G, and then G. So we got so I'll put that bit together. So I'm going to slowly put that first section together. You can repeat this if you want to. I'm just going to play it once. on to the next section. So here's the next line. So the right hand, we have B, D, B, G, G. Then move it up to second finger on C, E flat, C, G, and then octave higher, G. Then we have another broken thirds pattern, F, D, E flat, C. Bring your third finger over to B, C, D, B, G, G. And then we have octaves, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Obviously if you can't stretch a full octave, you have to move your wrist a little bit more like that. I'll do that again. So the left hand, we have an F, going to hold it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, then E flat, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to move my third finger to B. You can use your fourth if you want. B, C, G, and then we have F, G, D, G. Let's do that again. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll put that together now. Okay, next line, so next 5 bars, the right hand's carrying on doing another bar of those octaves. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then your second finger should be, well mine was sort of just resting on the D anyway, so then we have D, E flat, F, D. Bring your little finger around to F, still E flat, D, C, and then a sixth, so B and G. And at the end, it comes back around to the main theme, but an octave lower. So I'll do that again. So the left hand then, E flat, G, C, G, B, rest, C, rest, G, octave lower, G, G again, run it down to C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. So I'll do that again. So I'll put that together now for you. Okay, next line. So we have, it's the same as the beginning, so over your 3. And then next we have, so 2 on C, G, C, E, 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 C, E, G, C. So we've just got a C, second inversion of broken C major triad, then root position. And then we have these staccato thirds. So I'm going to use these fingers, so I'm going to use 3 and 5 on E and G, 2 and 4 on D and F, 1 and 3 on C and E, and then 1 and 2 on B and D. So do all that again. So the left hand, we just have C, rest, C, rest, G, rest. Run it down to C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, and then G, rest, G, rest. So I'd put that together now. Next line, so you're going to play C major scale, and then we have D, 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 and then it comes up to E, so it's like an E Phrygian mode, and then F, 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 F. Do that again. Then the left hand, so we've got C, 2, 3, 4, and then this Alberti bass again. So we have the first inversion of G major, so B, G, D, G again, and then C, 2, 3, 4. Then we have D, G, F, G, and again. So I put that together now. Last line. So we have a second inversion arpeggiated C major. So G, C, E, G. Run it down to C, little finger on A, run it down, over with your 4 to C, and then we have another broken thirds pattern. So again, the fingers here are important. 1 on G, 4 round to A, F, G, 4 round to F, D, E, C. I'll just do all that again. So the left hand there, we've got E, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, then G, rest, lower G, rest, and then a C arpeggio, C, E, G, C, C. So I'll put that bit together now. So I'm going to play the whole second part now, slowly. mistake at the end there. We all make mistakes. Okay, so I'm going to play it all the way through now. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it's useful. If you would like to leave a piano tutorial request, you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. You do need to be subscribed. All requests are noted and considered, so I look forward to seeing you over there.